your foot off the gas a little bit, or feel good about yourselves, and like, is that the trap?
I mean, I think it's definitely human nature. You know, like we spoke about yesterday, it's been a while since we played well. You know, and it felt good to play well and, you know, play with a sense of urgency. Let's continue that. You know, it's a great feeling when you win. And we have been kind of getting beat up on. So, you know, it's good to play that way, but let's make sure we keep that sense of urgency and keep playing with that edge.
Derozan, what's Mike Brown meant to you guys, coaching staff and players?
I mean, he's great. You know, he you know, brings a lot of experience, a lot of knowledge. You know, a guy who, you know, he still relates to us well. You know, in both sides. You know, isn't afraid to hear his own voice. You know, I think he's added some good things to this coaching staff, and, you know, just been a great guy to have around, and, you know, in this organization.
Would you say he relates to you guys pretty well? Like, what do you kind of notice with how he kind of approaches that?
He just gets it. You know, he know when to say something, when not to say nothing. You know, Mike's one of those guys where if you kind of ain't trying to hear it at that moment, you tell him I'm good right now. He like, all right, I got you. You know. He gets it, and you know, I think sometimes that's taken for granted because you just think everyone does and they don't, you know, and so you know, it's definitely something as players we appreciate.
For you personally, did game one feel like where you want to be on both sides of the court in terms of your aggressiveness and your energy level?
I think my energy level was great. As far as the offensive end of the floor, I think I was pretty aggressive. Definitely where I want to be. You know, continue to play aggressive on the offensive end. You know, be myself on the defensive end. I felt, you know, a lot like myself the other day, which was good.
Defensively, have you felt this season, have you felt like you're generally where you want to be compared to last year?
I felt okay. You know, I don't feel like I, you know, was at where I'm capable of being. Stretches, I was, but not consistently like I've always been.
You're obviously the team's leader on the defensive end locally, and is there sort of like, do you try to pick your spots on the offensive end when you speak in terms of like staying fresh in the guys' ears and like?
No.
Yeah.
Something need to be said, I'm gonna say it.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't worried about staying fresh in someone. We're trying to win the championship, so it's not about staying fresh, you know, in someone's ear. It's about growing each and every day, and if something needs to be said, you don't let it slide. You know, we don't have the type of group who's always bickering at each other, and you can't say this to that guy because he feel this way, or you can't say that to that guy because he feel another way. Like, that's not how we operate. You know, we operate. Something need to be said. Whoever got it to say, you say it, and so I definitely say it.
Is that one of the reasons why this team is such a good fit for you? Like on another team, you know, guys would take things one way, or
yeah, that's why they don't win that much. So, it's kind of their problem.
With
Kawhi out, how vital is stopping LaMarcus Aldridge in his scoring? And honestly, like, is there kind of a feeling that if you guys do that, they might not have the firepower otherwise? To beat you guys over the course of the series?
I mean, you know, if you can, obviously with Kawhi, he's their number one option. If you can take someone number one option out, or not even necessarily take them out, just kind of make things tough on them. It makes things tougher on everyone else. So I think that's with any team. You know, it's not just with them. With Kawhi out, and you know, that's with anybody. You can kind of limit their number one option. You know, it makes it tougher for everyone. And saying that, you know, I think JaVale did a great job on him. I think we did a great job collectively. I've seen us play better defense on him before, and he scored way more. So you can play that same defense or better, and he can still get it going. We just gotta, you know, continue to play aggressive, be aggressive with him, mix up our coverages, just try to make him take tough shots.
Draymond, like you guys have gone through so much experiences, and you know the Spurs pretty well, but given Mike's background with working with him, is there anything that he's provided in terms of like a unique vantage point when it comes to this playoffs?
Yeah, I mean, for the last 2 years now, he kind of came up in that organization. It's been around him quite a bit. He know all their plays. I'm saying that they know all our plays. I'm sure Nick Kerr over there giving them the whole playbook. But he's been great. He kind of knows what they like to do in certain situations. He just can kind of read different things, so it's definitely been helpful.
When you have a season like last season where everything kind of goes your way defensively, how hard is it to build off a season like that?
I mean, it's not necessarily say it's hard to build off of. I think I had an amazing year defensively last year, incredible. I hold myself to that standard and always, want to reach that level, of greatness, if you will. But it just don't always happen. I'm saying that teams still don't want me in the action. They're still waving me out and pick a roll and trying to get me away from the plate. So, I know I can take a game over defensively at any given moment.
Do you think that is a compliment when you see them?
That's definitely a compliment. Make me feel good about myself.
Yesterday, Pop went to Rudy. 2 days ago, Pop went to Rudy. How does he change what they do? Because it seems like he's able to get some action going that for himself and also for his teammates.
Rudy's been a great player, great scorer in this league for years. He's very versatile. So obviously playing all four nowadays. Sometimes can make it tough if he's put in action with a 5 and switching with a 5 and 5 trying to guard him and saying that, he got to go in there at the beginning of that second half for a little while, but we was able to get it under control. He definitely gives them a different look than anyone else on their team as far as what he does. We got to be looking for more of that tonight.
Some really exciting games yesterday. Although you're focused on your business, the task at hand, but as a fan of basketball, do you keep an eye on some of those games or at least the outcomes?
Yeah, on Sundays, my daughter knows, don't bother me on Sunday. She said, Papa, what is it, lazy Sunday? Yeah, don't bother me. And it's usually football. But, to have all those NBA games on yesterday was incredible. Just relax, doing some recovery stuff while I'm watching the games, but, taking in some good basketball, man. It's nothing like it. So, definitely an enjoyable day for me.
What do you think of that Milwaukee-Boston game?
Interesting. Very interesting.